Whoa, ho, ho. We are live. What is up, everybody?
What's going on, family?
How
We are
about
here.
those Chiefs? That was awesome, Adam. You got it right, man. I've been glued to this here chair watching the Chiefs for the last uh, whatever 4 hours, and it was a day that I never thought would happen in my life. Never once in my life did I think that was. Hang on. Jeez Louise, what is going on here?
Little foo bar there.
Yeah, it seems like I'm a newbie at this or something.
It wasn't you.
How's
that was
everybody
me.
Doing on this Sunday? What's in beard? Let's start with that.
Mike Tyson. That sounds good.
Seeing if comments are coming through. I think it's a little comments coming.
There's Mr. Pizza Face. Mr. Pizza Face, I need your address again.
What's up, family? Says Kyle and Joe. Billberry's in, cooking. Pizza Face is here. What's up, Pizza Face? Gotta love that Pizza Face.
Yeah. I got early parole in for Beer Justice today.
You're rocking Beer Justice?
Yep.
What scent?
Early parole, which is the Polo Blue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. We got Jared from A New Man in here. Billy's in here. Pete from Damn Yankees in here. What's up, Pete? How you doing, bro? The Rocket's in here. Haven't seen him in a while. Kyle and Joe. No BS Collabs in here. Dave's in here. Curtis is in here. Beardius Maximus. He's like, how about them Chiefs?
Yeah.
I made that up.
I even watched it.
You watched it?
I did. Watched it. I had to support you, man. AFC West all the way.
Yeah, good to be. I mean, I'd say good to be back to the Super Bowl, but I was not alive the last time they were in the Super Bowl. That's how bad it was.
50 years, right?
50 years, yeah. So
that's Super Bowl 4.
What's up, Davin? Celtic Viking, Just Randy, Jerry Nelson. Who's your daddy? What's up, all? How's everybody doing? What's new in your world, Swag?
Church was amazing today. You know, one thing that I've been doing, I've kind of been stagnant here lately with some of the things that are going on in my life, personally, with not my relationship with my wife, but job wise, you know, the fire that I had for God, it didn't go anywhere, but man, I've just been asking and praying that, man, I just want to get up with that fire, think of him first when I wake up in the morning. And today at church, I gave him thanks because that light switch just came right back on. It's like I was plugged in and my whole energy just drove right back up and I could just feel his presence. When you get those times and you get that feeling, that one-on-one with God, with Jesus, I just love it. And I'm glad I'm able to see, feel, touch, you know, that energy that he gives me. That's one thing. So I'm looking forward to next week. A lot of beard products. I'm ordering a lot of beard products. Relationship with God is good. Relationship with my wife is great. But everything's founded on Christ. So how could it be bad?
Exactly. Exactly. That's right, my man. And you have been ordering a ton of beard products. I talk to you. We talk all the time, and it's just like, I got 3 packages in today, 4 packages in today. I'm like, man, I gotta keep up with you here. This is nuts.
But that's why I don't have a computer though, and a camera like you do. You're more frugal on where you spend your money, and I just can't give up the beard products right now. But you're far more experienced than I am at this thing. That's where it's coming from.
Well, yeah, you're catching up. You're gonna break the world record here pretty quick.
Nah. I'm just excited to be with you. I'm excited to have this relationship with you and everybody that's coming here. I mean, I have built so many, everybody that's on here. It's amazing to see that I know that I can contact any one of these guys on here. When I say it's a family, that's true. If they needed anything, that's true, and we're not that far away from each other. If anybody ever needed anything, that's where I want this community to go to. If somebody has some kind of argument or misunderstanding due to the fact that texting, you and I deal with this all the time. I think you're mad at me, or you think I'm mad at you, all because of misinterpretation of a message. Instead of reaching out and talking.
It's because you're just learning how to text.
I know it's bad. Yeah, text more than 2 words at a time. Yes, I'm in training.
What's up, Vinny? Yeah, I mean, there's been, so we'll just kind of talk about this week, I guess. That's kind of where, I see the Facebook community going, and, everybody that's in here that is in the Facebook group. Like, I appreciate each and every one of you. We've had some really good conversations and really good support to this last week, and that's kind of what I wanted to be able to go. There's mentors in there, so it's like there's trusted people in there that if you have any sort of life issue, Jesus or not, any sort of life issue, there's people in there that are there for you 24/7. I've made that commitment. There's a couple others that have made that commitment to always be there, and it's so amazing. And that's kind of where I see the Facebook side of it going. So just seeing the growth in that this week was awesome. What else did I do? More work in the studio. The studio's coming along. Loved on my wife, and she started school, so I tried to drive. She has a class 45 minutes away, so I drove her to class one day, and then the rest of it, just work. And it was super cold here this week and all that great stuff. So, but in the beard world, what happened this week? I got a package. I ordered something from Husky, his new scent. I got that in, and man, like, he threw in a beanie and a shirt and everything, so I had to hit him up and thank him for that, because he gave me some extra stuff that I wasn't expecting. And that's the stuff that's like amazing. And then I opened my package that you got me from Tailored. So there's some good stuff in that. I wore that new hemp butter last night, and that felt really good.
Yeah.
What else? I got a new company to review this week. It's just been, man, life has just been good. It's warming up. The Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Hillbilly Donald said, "Congrats, we can't wait for the Super Bowl party live." Yeah, see, so that's the next issue now is like, are we going to stream during the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl will be on during our live stream. So do we all watch the Super Bowl together and stream and just hang out?
Yeah. Let's do it. And just watch the game and just let it record, sit it up in a corner and see what's going on. And I think that's a good idea.
We can have the Super Bowl stream and all watch it together. Sounds like a fun time. Unless the Chiefs are losing, then you're going to have to take over, because I'll probably be in the corner crying.
I was telling Nikki, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to have a stream tonight. She goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Tyson, he's always flipping me garbage about how I get so pissed at the Raiders when they lose and get depressed and all that." I said, he might have one of those days today, but did not happen. AFC champs, baby.
AFC champs. And
Super Bowl.
Clark Hunt gets up there to take the trophy named after his father, and the first thing he did was gave glory to God, and it was just like, boom, there we go. Yeah,
God is alive, y'all.
Well, if the networks are out of sync, whoever's the first one can just type in the comments what's happening. That happens all the time. Maddie's always about a minute behind me when she's at work watching it. So it just happens that way. For some reason. I'll be like, yeah, touchdown. She'll be like, what? They're still at the 50. Nah, I'll just give it one play.
Who else in here?
Emo's rocking out his Chiefs hat. Can you believe that? He's rocking out a Chiefs hat.
Talking about Damn Yankee, I got some of their stuff right here. Showed up like this in the mail.
What?
Side of it kicked in with a note that says received, damaged condition. So I haven't got into it yet, but there's nothing leaking, so I'm sure it's going to be okay. But there is some good stuff in here, brother.
And the post office people are they were trying to get in there. They see Damn Yankee beer and they're like, I need me some of that. So they're trying to get up in there, steal your stuff, man.
Yeah, they you know what happens.
Maybe you should just open it live. He's in here.
You think I should?
Yeah, why not?
Right. Let's do it.
Let's open it up live in here. We can chitter chatter about the Chiefs. You can just give it away. You know, just.
Oh, you think I'm going to give this away? Heck no. Well, that's a good try, Tyson.
Hey, gotta try, all right?
That was a good try for the family. I like that. I've only got one more other of his, and that's the pipe bomb. I got some Panama on the way. So here we go, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Them dang peanuts.
Look at those peanuts. I love those things.
Hopefully my dogs don't come in here and get them. He says, thank you very much, Pete. You're welcome. My honor.
Spontaneous. That's what happens when you come in here and we got packages from you. It's just like, oh, let's just open it. They're in here. Let's do it.
Look at that big old sticker.
Oh, dude, I don't have that sticker. That's a sweet one.
That's going on the Cummins, man. I'm putting that on the flatbed tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Whew. That's going on a water bottle. Yes.
Can we, more like y'all, get a team together of qualified beard reviewers together to put up a true standard list of beard products for all to see and go by, quality, price, etc.? Well, I mean, the thing about that is everybody's got different opinions, you know. I think there's some that really like certain companies, some that really like other companies, and it's all just kind of what scents you like and what goes well in your beard. On my website, I do have a list of all the companies I've reviewed and where I rank them out based on price and feel and all that. But it's only ones that I've scored. I don't have every single company on there, but I know I'll be doing a Damn Yankee review sometime in the next short while, which is exciting.
What the heck?
Joseph, man, I feel for you. You're in that like minus 18-degree weather over there. Ugh.
I've been excited for this one, y'all.
Studio.
That's his oud.
Yeah, let's see that one because I want to.
I think Oz did the labels to these too. I think
that's like the only Damn Yankee I don't have.
And then I wasn't supposed to get this yet, but maybe he sent me a freebie.
Panama.
So I may have one to be
strong. It smelled that citrus scent that he sent me. It smelled like pine sol when it was in my beard. I think it felt good, but just didn't.
No, I think he got it in there right. All right. So we got Panama. This is the one that I've been waiting for. I've been watching this one. Not that all of his stuff probably isn't just absolutely amazing.
Pipe Bomb is one of the best that he has, in my opinion, if not the best. His summer series last year was hot, though. His summer series was awesome.
You open it up. It comes dropper already out.
In a box, just like they should be. They should all be in boxes. Pure pipe tobacco.
Authentic pipe tobacco.
I think when Pipe Bomb came out, I was joking around on Instagram saying I got a pipe bomb coming in the mail, and I think he when he was shipping international or something, you have to declare what's in there. He wrote pipe bomb and then crossed it out. He's like, yeah, that probably won't work. Got to be careful with that pipe bomb.
Oh man,
is pipe bomb a sweet scent? I think it's kind of sweet. It's got a little sweetness to it.
But yeah, it's good. It's got a chocolatey smell to it. Big time chocolate to me. Cocoa. Oh my Lord.
Swag's gonna fall over backwards in his chair.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, you gotta try Damn Yankee if you haven't. Kyle, Joe, whichever one it is. Maybe it's both of you. You gotta try Yankee. Yankee's got some awesome stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I don't think I've gotten any new stuff lately. I'm starting to go through a little bit of withdrawals.
That is the most authentic tobacco scent profile I have to date. Oh,
there's a lot of people in here that haven't tried Yankee. Jeez, we gotta get.
Gosh, brother. Got it in the
do a review. What'd you say, Roger? I'm not ignoring you. I didn't see what you said. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. I'm rocking that tomorrow.
Just go straight for the pipe bomb and the eraser. The eraser is one of the best washes on the market. What's up, Brian? Beards and Banjos. Brian up in here. Nice and fluffy.
Wow, that is exotic. That cedar wood and Cuban tobacco.
I don't know if you guys know or not, but the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Figured everybody should know.
Now the studio, y'all.
Yeah, the studio. I'm super interested in studio.
Pete Oz did this, right? The tattoo artist, our friend that's on here. I think this is something to do with him. All right, here we go.
I think he's starting to do some artwork for people. Scott Miller, what's up? Yeah, Oz did the artwork.
Wow. I don't know what to think of that.
Is it different or what?
It's way different. Wow.
Like it has to be dark, right?
It's really dark.
Yeah.
Kind of a, gee, what you know, the pads that he uses to wipe off of your tattoo. You have a tattoo, right? Anybody that's had a tattoo and they have that ointment, what is it, the beard tattoo goo or something to help it heal?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, now you just use beard balm. Bam's in here. Wow.
Kind of a medicinal.
Kind of what?
Medicinal. It's a weird scent.
So it's not like super oody?
No, not at all. It's kind of minty. I'm getting some mint out of it. Sweet. Like a tattoo protectant. I'm gonna put some on my tattoo.
So you can just draw a tattoo on with some ink joy pen, put some of that on there, walk around, and be like, check out the new tat. Giveaway. That's the studio, Vinny. Studio by Damn Yankee.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to get that in beer to give you my. I like it. It's completely different from anything else I've ever smelled. That's amazing.
Yeah, my info. Shoot me a price and send me everything swag ordered.
Wow. And look at his artwork on his twist top bomb.
Dude, that's awesome.
On the back. That font is amazing.
Oh, yeah. Port Isabella is awesome co-wash, too. Did you get Wild Man?
Yes, I got it. It's sitting down here. I haven't opened it yet.
Asked if you got it.
Yep.
What's the profile on Studio?
I'll have to go look. It's not on the bottle.
Okay, well, Pete's in here, so he can say it.
Yeah, Pete, blast it out there. Oh, it's definitely changing.
Pipe tobacco and black agarwood. All right, so I have a question for all company owners that are in here, only company owners. What do you guys think of broccoli seed oil as a carrier oil? Just the owners. I mean, anybody can answer, I guess, but kind of wanting to know what the creators think of broccoli seed oil, if they know anything about it, I guess, or thoughts on using it. I've been doing a lot of research with broccoli seed oil. What can it do that any other oil cannot?
Well, you were bringing that up on a live feed the other night.
Yeah.
Everybody thought you were joking.
I know, they thought I was all crazy. They're like, well, I don't want my beard to smell like broccoli, or we could just do broccoli and cheese beard oil and stuff like that. I was like, no, this is a serious question, a serious thing. The only thing that I would say, like, it could really, I don't know, it has a lot of benefits, but I mean, you have to compare them side by side to see what the true benefits are. But it's just another one of those carrier oils that you don't see a lot in beard products, but you see a lot in like hair care products, skin care products. It's known to help aging. It soaks up fast. It's basically like, oh, so Bam's tried it. It sounds like it has an off smell. From the research that I've done, it basically can act as a silicone, but not silicone. So it's kind of almost like a silicone replacement. So you kind of get that feel, I guess, of that. But
I'm looking through Nikki's Rodan and Fields, her skincare, and I'm seeing if it has any in it.
What's up, Peter? Peter Mike's in here. Drew's in here. What else happened this week? I think Honest Ape launched a butter. Right?
Yes, 2 of them.
They got new labels, launched a butter.
3. I think there were 3 scent profiles he did. I asked him if he was going to end up doing the 1812, and he said that's next. That's the next batch. So be looking out for that.
The what?
The 1812.
Oh, okay. A little late, but my first live stream. What's up, fellas? What's up, JR Rodriguez?
JR Rodriguez. What's up, brother? Welcome to the family.
Yeah, welcome to the family. We just sit and chill, talk about football, Jesus, beards, beard products, and drink coffee.
I did. I want to show this off a little bit from Taylor.
Amber Oud.
Amber Oud candle. He gave me this hat, complimentary, with my purchases.
So it's JR's first time. I think what we should do for all first timers is just like give them a sticker.
Got it.
All first timers should get like a swag sticker and a Faithful Beard sticker. That'd be
ready
cool.
to go.
Or anybody else that wants it. I don't want to leave anybody else out, but
no, I think that's a good idea. Who was it?
Borage oil, JR Rodriguez.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll send you. Gotta love that Taylor. First time hazing. Drew loves stickers. Anybody that wants a sticker, I have tons and tons of stickers. Just shoot me a DM. I'll give you some stickers. I have drawers and drawers full of stickers. So I love my stickers, but sometimes when you order from the same company multiple times, you get an overflow plethora of stickers.
Yep.
Ben Bearded, what's good, Beard Bros? Just sitting in here chilling. Yeah, congrats on Kansas City. Woo.
What's about kikui nut oil?
Yeah, JR, you can email me. Here, I'll type it in.
No Instagram or Facebook, huh? Yeah, I'll give you mine too. I'll type it in here.
Because we got the website. I need to get the Mike Tyson show on the website. Join us live on the Mike Tyson show every Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, even during the Super Bowl.
Even during the Super Bowl. Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, I got that. I opened up my tailored stuff. That hemp butter is nice. I liked that hemp butter.
Yeah. Drew, I just put my email on there. So did Tyson.
I don't podcast these live streams, but I could.
You should.
We're gonna do a podcast, like a devotional. We're gonna do a devotional podcast. We just haven't figured out a time that works, I guess, yet.
Yeah, we just been lazy.
Yeah, we keep being lazy. First on time on the Mike Tyson show, just stopping to say hi. Well, I guess Johnny Grooms. Ted wants to know, what was the message your church brought today? We actually talked about that a little earlier.
We actually did. It was about the preacher started talking about infants being premature and how they put them in an incubator to kind of control the environment, make it all safe. They control everything about it. And sometimes we as Christians kind of feel like we're alone in a dark area, or just nothing's really going on. And it's kind of a way of maybe God putting us in that little incubator to give us time that we can sit back, because in a quiet, peaceful place, when you're by yourself, and we talk about this all the time. I'll talk about it. Tyson will talk about it too. It's like, who are you? What is your integrity, I guess you could say? Are you the same person around everybody, in front of everybody, as you are behind closed doors? Well, when you're behind these closed doors, spend a little time of your quiet time really getting to know God. And sometimes there's a season for that, that God puts us in. Absolutely, he does. And that's time that we can really get in touch with Jesus, get that relationship going for the time that we are good enough and mature enough to go out on our own and experience the threats and the dangers of this world, to basically go out and minister, to have no fear, go to the places that are dark and bring the light of God, kind of like a seed being planted. You put the seed in the ground, it gets covered up with dirt, it's dark, but what happens? It starts to grow, and eventually it pushes in and starts bearing fruit. That was the message today. Really resonated with me a lot, and what we're doing here, what I try to do, and Tyson as well, with the foundation of ministering first the word of Jesus, by just who we are. Because I know I'm the same person in front of this camera as I am off the camera, by myself, in front of everybody. I make huge mistakes just like everybody else. I mean, because we're all humans, we're all sinners. But sometimes I get caught up in the hats and the beard products, and I get stressed out about, okay, what am I going to say today? What am I going to do today? And sometimes I just have to slow down and pray about it. It's like, God, whatever your will is, let me just get on here and portray you and further your kingdom first, and then get to talk about the relationship of these companies that I get to buy and help them, or get sent to me, to build relationships with them, to earn trust with the community, my other brothers. Because it doesn't matter if you're an owner to me, or a beardo like I am, a consumer like I am, a reviewer like I am. We're all the same. It's one big family, and we all have a goal. We all should try to support every single one of us, each other. Be forgiving. Don't let pride rule. And instead of hitting that stinking block number, or casting somebody out of your life for a misunderstanding, or because of the clickiness that sometimes goes on, reach out and actually have a conversation, and hopefully the other guy, will probably say, hey, no, it was just a misunderstanding, and maybe ask forgiveness. Show transparency. And that can happen regardless if you're a Christian man or not. We all have that innate drive inside of us, as from a youth, from an infant, to do good by other people if the scenarios are good. That's just the biggest part. What I feel, Tyson and I, God bless me with a brother here that it just is so amazing and so fulfilling. And it's not a click at all. This is, regardless if I'm on here with him or not, I'm still going to contact him. I could still fly over to where he's at, drive where he's at, be there for him in their time of need. It's a relationship that you actually, you take serious. You're gentle. You're holding somebody's heart in your hand, and you need to take care of that and understand there's a huge responsibility that comes with that. Yes, there are toxic people in this world, but I think that's what, to me, it takes. If somebody slaps you in one cheek, offer them the other. Give them a second chance, maybe. There's never too many chances to love on somebody and support.
No, never. And that's the thing. Hey, Maddie, I see you in here. Maddie's
Hi, Maddie.
saying hey to everybody, making everybody's night good. And that's the thing. Like, there's so oftentimes, we get frustrated at our spouses, we get frustrated at work, we get frustrated at our kids, even. And you and I were talking about this before the live stream even started. It's just like the life is so short, and all you can do is wake up every day and try to be the best person you can be. Grow your relationship with Christ, because the closer your relationship with Christ is, the better all of your relationships are going to be. And that was kind of what our message is about today, is grow closer to God, and you'll be able to create a better we. And if that's what we want to do in this community, in this beard community, we want to grow everybody closer and more supportive. We got to focus on ourselves first, and that's for everybody. Be the best person you can be. Show support for everybody, and once you start getting that down, and you're not starting drama, you're not putting anybody down or anything like that, then the community starts growing together better. So honestly, this is something I'll say personally. Don't sleep on it. Be the bigger person.
Yep.
And
right on, Vinny.
Come between you. Yeah. Yeah, and that's hard to do, Vinny, right? Like, it's easy to say and it's hard to do. That's the right answer, absolutely. That's just hard to do because of that little thing called pride, and pride gets in the way a lot of times, and my pride gets in the way all the time. And it's one of those things where you just got to try to step back. And Denzel Washington said, I love this quote, is like, put your slippers far underneath your bed, so you have to get on your knees every night and every morning. And when we actually moved the bedroom and the studio, I found my slippers under my bed, and I was like, oh wait, I was supposed to pick those up one morning, and I didn't. But everybody's got room for improvement. That's the thing. And
yes,
Maddie and I, we get an argument. Sometimes that happens, and sometimes we look at each other and we're just like, man, we're stupid. I'm sorry, because both of our prides are getting in the way, and we're just like, butting heads with each other, and it's just like, that's not what it's supposed to be. And sometimes it takes a little bit to realize it, but if you keep God number one, you do realize it, and you get it. You realize it before it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah, and to another thing is to be a bearded man is really masculine, and then you slap on some tattoos, and then you slap on some flat bill hats, and then you go around, and people are looking at us for some reason. I don't. If you guys have noticed this as well, it's either put up on a pedestal or really want to be around you. It's just something about being a bearded man. It's just so, I don't know. It's like a protective thing. I don't like the head of the clan or something. People get really, I think the word is enmeshed. I think a lot of times they'll do that with pastors too, instead of focusing on, because I know I used to, my early days of being a Christian, I really wanted the attention of the pastor. Well, I have a couple of guys that we do Bible study with that if I don't go to this Bible study, then they act like everything is gone and then they shouldn't have it anymore. So they start growing beards, and I've noticed this, and I love this about it. So I took him 4 bottles of oil today because I noticed he had a lot of dandruff and we've been talking about it. And I handed it to him, and man, I could just see him melt. Oh, thank you so much. I got the opportunity to stop and say, all glory to God, man. He wanted you to have this. Now, quit being all flaky and nasty with that beard. Represent us well. So, I mean, it was good. Good experience to share the beard and share some love and some faith. I give a lot of stuff away, and that's what it's all about, giving. If I do that with a beard oil, if somebody needs a shirt or a coat or a ride or some shoes, am I going to give them mine? Absolutely. It's being disciplined and it's practice. You're never going to be perfect, but boy, if you do the small things, when the big things really come up, you're going to put your best foot forward and take care of people.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what it's all about. We got to take care of each other, right? I mean, otherwise we're destroying each other. If we're not supporting each other and caring for each other, then we're bringing each other down and destroying each other. And that's how a lot of this negativity and all this stuff that's going on in our society happens, unfortunately.
I love to walk up to people with this beard and my flat bill hat and walk up to them and give them a big hug, and they're uncomfortable with it, but I don't care. Maybe you break down something. I love to go over to people and break their impressions of what they think I am just by looking at me. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's hilarious, some of the looks that you get going in places with a beard and a hat or a man bun or anything. But it's also when I never used to. Okay, so one of my best friend is a cop, and he'll tell me about panhandlers all the time and how half of them aren't homeless and they're just out panhandling, trying to, they can rack up more money doing that than they can working. And I always had this just mentality like, oh, they're awful people and stuff. And once I found Jesus, it was just like so easy to see them and just stop and hand them the cash that I had in my pocket. It's just like, you know what? If they're doing the wrong thing, that's on them.
That's
I'm
right.
somebody that's asking for help, and if they're doing it for the wrong reason, I mean, that's on them, and they'll have to face the consequences. But for me to drive by them is just kind of like, like I feel convicted if I drive by them, and so that's been something that I've gotten more into than I ever had. I mean, I probably did more last year than I have in my whole life together combined, because it was one of those things I felt compelled to do. And I mean, even tithing and stuff like that. I always thought of that as something like a scam, just weird. It was always hard to think of like giving 10% to the church, and things like that. It was always hard to think about, but like once you accept Jesus, it's so much easier. It's so much easier. And, that's the first thing I do on paydays is 10% of my check go right to the church. Here we go.
Yeah. And I was actually thinking of Vinny P when I was saying that exactly. Vinny is we're big guys. And, when you walk around and you're very sure of yourself and you're confident, that doesn't mean you're arrogant or you're an ass or anything like that. It's just, but people put you on that. They label you immediately. And it's really good to, represent us big, tattooed, even bearded men. And what you're saying, Tyson, it's not for us to judge. It's up to us to give, because if you don't give and that's on your heart, that's something that we'll have to deal with when we're with God, when we have that meeting, whatever that's going to be. I don't know. God is so big. I only have a little understanding of what it's going to be. But I know it's going to be amazing. I know it's going to be forever.
And I want to be ready. I don't want to walk up to the
flow.
I don't want to. I was reading a message. I don't want to walk up and have to answer the questions. I mean, we're all going to have to answer the questions, right? So I want to answer the questions in the positive way, and it just be amazing not to. Why did this happen, or why did this happen? Like. And luckily, I'm not bald, but I can imagine if I was, the looks that would come with bald, beard, tattoos,
I used to.
A tatted up wife. I mean, it's crazy some of the ways that people look at you, but you know what? I just keep on chugging along. I don't care what people think.
That's right. And before, and the only reason that I even say this is because that's how I used to be before I gave my life to God. I wanted to look like the baddest on the block. I was so insecure. I was so prideful. I didn't want anybody coming up to me. Stay away from me completely. And that's exactly what I did. So I know why that impression's out there, because there's a lot of men like that. But when you walk up as that same way and you get to love on these people and tell them that you love them and hug them, and they see the sincerity in your eyes and that warmth and that gentleness, it just melts them. It shakes them up a little bit. And that's what we're here to do as bearded Christian men, or bearded men in genuine.
What's up, Tim? Tim just came in. I want to give a shout out to Tim. Tim Hartson. He's really been driving the Facebook group. You can pretty much count on him to post daily and always something super inspirational. So I love going in there. I should just make him a moderator because he's super awesome guy, and I appreciate what he's doing. So thank you, Tim. I'm glad you're in here tonight. What were we talking about?
Anything and everything.
Anything and everything. I'm trying to read comments, listen to you, watch the football game, and I have that look. If anyone wants a hug, you're gonna get one. Johnny doesn't like crazy drivers, that's for sure. What's up, Mick?
That is dang sure he doesn't.
Oh yeah, for real. That guy's going rants. I got those rollerblade wheel things on the chair.
And
seems the same. I don't know. I can't tell difference.
You can't. The quietness of them, the smoothness.
I'm on carpet.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm on carpet, so it seems kind of the same.
Yeah, they'll last longer.
Yeah, that's probably true. The hardwood floors will last longer.
Absolutely.
Hardwood floors and those plastic wheels on the office chairs will just dig up those floors.
Yes, they do. Someone rolled the window down. They pulled up beside me. They drove away. What's up, Mick?
Dude, my feet stink. I just took off my shoes.
Did you see Dave's review on I don't know, the ball sack scent deodorant? Gosh, who was that? Somebody had to have watched it too. It was some product that he had for your nether regions.
Manscaped.
Is that what it? Yeah, Manscaped, right?
And that's one of them. There's one called Wash too.
It was hilarious watching him fumble through this whole thing, but it really had me interested. There was some stuff on there that you spray on your feet, Tyson, because he's up all day long on his feet. He said it immediately got rid of the smell. And his feet don't stink anymore.
I think my shoes are getting worn out.
Yep, Johnny, you're right. The ball trimmer. They have a kit. I just trimmed up with my Brios for the first time. Actually did really good. I thought I was going to go. I was really scared, man. I was fearful of even touching anything to my beard, but it actually did an absolutely amazing job.
Those things are so awesome. Like, I've had them for almost a year now, and I've never charged them. Now, I mean, not that I use them a whole ton, but I mean, I cut my own hair, you know. Every once in a while I cut my own hair and I use those things. So
yeah.
What's up, Steven? Steven in Sweden. Steven in Sweden. There we go.
Yeah, Brio. It's nice. It's a great heavy duty tool too. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Came with the bag that you can store it into. The charger came with everything you need just to sit it right there on your counter.
Yours came with a bag?
Yeah. Came with the storage bag or the travel bag. A really cool case.
Is it like gray and orange?
Here, let me go grab it. I don't know what color it is. It's black.
Maybe they changed it. I've had mine for like a year. Dude, just get in there. Johnny, get in there and be done. Rio, get your head pretty good. I don't. I mean, if I was running a bald head, I think you would need like a razor of some sort if you want it bald. Yeah. Like the.
Yeah. A hard case.
Has anybody tried burgers? If you could give Mr. Pizza Face some ideas on burgers, I've never personally tried. I've talked to him a couple of times. I've
never tried it. Yeah, Michael, I did steal his chair. He recommended it highly to me, so I got it, and it's awesome.
You got another shelf. It was there last week, I guess.
Yeah, I had it there last week.
Fruit Loops.
My father-in-law is actually building me some shelves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the big long board. I don't know, about 6-7 feet, whatever that is. I'm going to have the oil in front and then the bomb sitting behind it, kind of like that.
There you go.
So the ones that I can do that, and then I'll have a little storage place behind it for the butters that you can just sit it right behind. So all three of them will be in line, and I don't have to have 3 different shelves for my stuff, because what a pain in the butt.
Are you a handyman like that?
Yeah.
Building that stuff?
Yeah, with a little bit of help. If he's got all the tools over there. He's a preacher and a woodworker, so go figure.
Oh, okay. I put my shelves up here. They're 2-tiered. They're actually vinyl siding from Lowe's. 8-foot vinyl, like vinyl things. And I just bought 2 different sizes and boom. I don't know. They're pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you inspire me. All the cool stuff that you do, that's what's cool. I just slap some freaking Walmart lights up around the door and hope they stay up, and hang up some hats with those, what are they? The command strips, and go for it.
Yeah, and then I fall and I get mad, so I just however I can permanently do it. I mean, I don't know. I think this studio backdrop has been a pain, but I should be back on the big screen next week, so Maddie. I think she's got the weekend off, so we'll have the old lady here next weekend for everybody, which means we can make the show longer than an hour. All Johnny stuff is from Walmart and Amazon.
Say hello.
Hey.
Don't you come here and say hello?
Oh, hey there. Congrats on your new job.
What do you say?
Congrats on your new job.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited.
Do you start tomorrow?
No, I start February 3rd.
No, it's like the day after the Super Bowl. I'm going to be trashed that day. Not with alcohol. It's just up too late partying, can't sleep because the Chiefs won.
You're going to be overloaded on ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to celebrate tonight. I keep telling Maddie, we need to celebrate tonight because they might not win the Super Bowl. So let's celebrate tonight with Sonic.
You and Sonic.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
If we had a Sonic, though, we'd be there all the time, too.
One
thing we're going to have.
$5. I mean,
get out of here. Get in the house.
Come on.
Were you talking to her?
I told her to get in the house. It's a joke.
What's RSA? Tev wants to get milkshakes till dawn. Yeah.
And Michael, it's called the S Racer on Amazon. It's linked. I have it linked down below on my videos on YouTube. If you want to pop it there, or just go over and Look it up there. $114, I think it was, but man, it's a good heavy duty chair. It's nice. A lot of lumbar.
It's going to be a red and gold Super Bowl by the looks of it.
Yeah, the only thing we have is Dairy Queen, and they are garbage now. Jeez.
What's up, E-Rock? How you doing, man?
There he is.
Where are you going in May? Mick, where are you going in May? Do not put pineapple on pizza.
Yes, you do.
I've seen so many things on Facebook this week about people like asking the question if pineapple belongs on pizza, and it's just like no.
But I think Johnny, he's talking about drinking some pineapple and coconut rum.
Yeah, you have to be in the sticks. I mean, I got Sonics. I'm levitating, Jim. I'm not sitting in a chair. I'm just sitting up here practicing my levitation. I'm on a levitation high right now because the Chiefs won. Sounds like
that is so cool, dude. I cannot wait till the Raiders end up moving to Vegas, draft Tom Brady, win a Super Bowl the first year in their new stadium.
You done started dreaming.
Yeah, just kidding.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Now I want
Curtis.
Yeah, Billy has paid lawyers, all this crazy stuff to figure out the pineapple on pizza thing. Investigators, he said, all sorts of crazy stuff. And him and I came to the same conclusion that it does not belong on pizza.
It does, though. It really does.
Maybe the Lions will be in the Super Bowl before I die. That's what I've always said about the Chiefs, and now they're actually going to be in the Super Bowl. So, and hopefully with their team in the Super Bowl, like hopefully it's the start of a decent dynasty type situation with the team they got.
Yeah, Tev, I think they are going to probably ditch Carr one of these years, but I don't think it'll be until they actually get him some good receivers and grow a little bit and then see if he can actually do anything, because he just has no weapons around him. The little dink dunk game is not what Derek Carr's about. You watch his first couple of years in with the Raiders, and man, the guy's got an arm. He's accurate. He needs to open up the playbook a bit. I think he's phenomenal. I support him 100% because he's a Christian man and he's not afraid to do that. But I think once they build up a receiving core, they've got the offensive line, they've got a running game now for him. As soon as he gets some receivers in the next couple of years, if he doesn't do anything in the next 2 years, you're right, he's probably gone. But I see the Raiders maybe drafting a quarterback really soon.
Yeah, I don't think they'll get Brady. I don't think.
No.
They're not into that. Brady did come out today and say that he's open to playing anywhere next year. But he's going to go somewhere. I still think he's going to be in Miami for some reason. I don't know why. But you would think he's going to go somewhere that's Super Bowl ready, right? I mean, he's got to be somewhere that's just a couple pieces away. I wouldn't be surprised if he re-signs with New England, but I think he's more likely to be out of there.
Yeah, he'll go to some place that has an offensive line. I guarantee you that, because if he doesn't, he's done.
And wherever he goes, probably taking Josh McDaniels with him. But
maybe the Broncos.
Maybe he'll just come back at Mahomes and learn something.
Probably go to the Broncos.
Nah, they got a good kid. But you never know. Elway will do anything to win another Super Bowl quick.
Yes, he will.
Got the 1-year plan, bring Brady in, boom.
Yep. I'm just glad they lost. Sorry to all you Patriot fans, but I'm a Raider fan, and I cannot stand the Patriots. 2002 ruined that. Have
you got any Grizzly yet?
No.
No. Dude, you need to.
I know. I keep looking at him. We talk back and forth, but I'll get there.
Tucker roll. Oh, that's like the best rule ever done.
Ridiculous.
I'm an Adam Vinatieri fan. I like him. I think he's from the town that we live in, so guess that's kind of why. But the pizza face man himself, he says no pineapple. And he's a Mr. Pizza Face. He knows his
He
stuff.
is. All right. I guess you won, but I'm still doing it.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to whatever, you know.
Back up Garoppolo. Wouldn't that be something?
I mean, he could just go find out what Bledsoe's doing and just back him up. Yeah, you're right, Vinny, man. It is so hard that, you know, like people ask me, how come you haven't tried Barker's beers yet? It's like, because I can see 8 boxes right there that I haven't even opened yet. And you know, I just haven't got there yet. You know, there's so many really good companies.
But it's coming.
And I only wear what I want on the weekends, and it's just like 2 days isn't enough.
Nope.
It's like, man. So I really love when I discover new stuff that I really, really enjoy. And I think tomorrow I have a brand new company that I'd never even heard of. And so I'll be unboxing and giving first impressions of that. And I'm excited about that just because their labels look really cool. So from what I've seen on their website. So that'll be interested to see what the scents are like with that. Did anyone get any Lux today? I did not.
Nope.
Order Lux or watch the Chiefs game. They started at the exact same time, so I chose just to go with the Chiefs.
What'd you go with, Pizza Face? What'd you get from Lux?
I think you said the Trusted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and Anointed AK, that's another one I haven't tried. And it's just weird how I haven't yet.
Yeah, I don't know how. Do you ever talk to him?
I haven't talked. Yeah, I've talked to him a couple times trying to navigate all of the stuff that's on his website. And I'll find something, but it won't be in, because I'll go in there and type oud and it'll come up with some stuff, but usually he's out of it when I want to order it. Well, the last time I was in there, I've tried a few times. Ooh, Bilberry. Yes.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Original. All of those are amazing.
Yeah.
I really want to at least smell that special scent from JOFM for Sammy Cakes. Yeah. I think 25th, you can win it on Instagram. No, YouTube. I think it's on YouTube. Ordered Duke's Beard Care today from IG. I've never heard of them, but I just paid shipping. Oh, cool.
That's always nice.
Royal Knight.
Complete my order with the oil and balm. Yeah, I remember when I got the legendary oil. Came in a wonderful little chest. I got it sitting back. Got it sitting back here. Blew me away, and I waited and asked Dave and asked him for months to get it out, and finally he dropped one. And boy, I grabbed it, and I'm so happy with that. Not that I get to wear it a lot, huh?
He's working on a new oud too.
Yep.
And that's gonna be awesome. You want Faithful Bastard to come back? Yeah, that one did a short run and he sold it out, and then he brought more back. I'd say we probably give him a month and I can ask him to do it again, and he probably will. He seems pretty open right now to doing whatever.
Yeah, I'm a new junkie.
I'm always scared to catch fire with oil on my beard. Yeah, that would. I mean, that's something you gotta be careful. I'd almost tuck it into an apron or something like that, like a welding apron. We had a baby over at the house last night, and not only did she like puke on it, but she was like pulling it, and I'm just like, yeah, this is why we're not having kids, because the beard.
All because of the beard, huh?
Well, this game's over.
What is the score?
27-0 at halftime. Yes, I have the bomb. El Humidor. My 2-year-old pulls mine all the time. Yeah, see. Faithful Bastard Butter. Have them release a butter. I do have a Faithful Bastard Butter. The Faithful is an awesome scent. Like, Maddie did really good with that one.
Scott, I'm going to be getting hold of you soon about this, dude. Scott Miller.
Maddie is not pregnant. No, let's not start that, Jim.
Then give a shout out to old Scott about his new baby girl too.
Yes, Stella Rose. There we go. Check that out.
Stella Rose.
Barbershop scent, a really good one. Go with the original bastard if you can get it. That's really good. Barbershop scent. I think all barbershop scents are good. There's not really a bad one. Some of them are just more. Some of them are just more like baby powderish, powderish. But
Leather tobacco going to be a little something happening much in March. Yep.
Oh, has Vinny P got a collab coming out? There's a huge thing happening on February 5th. February 5th, there's going to be a special edition live stream. So everybody can mark their calendars for that. There's going to be a huge release on February 5th. Oh, a barbershop with oud? Ooh, that would be good. I think Beard makes a really good barbershop scent. It's called Fresh Cut. I thought it was grass. Then I realized it was Fresh Cut. Grizzly has oud. I'm excited to try those. I want to see what he does with oud.
Yeah, I'm in now. I've got to get it. You say oud, I'm on it.
Oh, yeah.
So Grizzly's coming.
Grizzly's coming. I think oud is just one of those things that's coming back around again right now. Everybody's going to make an oud scent, but yeah, every time somebody says Swag's Gray Strip gets more epic.
Yeah, I love the oud. It's had me from the get-go. But I can understand it. It's an aphrodisiac, so I can see why I get turned on by it. It just does something. I was actually going to get hold of Dave and see if he would do a 1912 and add some oud to it. I think that'd be amazing. That's smoky.
You might as well throw amber in it too.
Huh?
You might as well throw amber in it too. I love amber. Amber and vetiver, awesome.
Yeah, vetiver's amazing.
Yeah, Trent, you the man.
Yep.
Oud and tobacco fiend. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, E-Rock, how'd the Ravens... Oh, wait, no, never mind. They lost last week. I'm going to ask them how the Ravens did. Mixed with bergamot. Oh, yeah.
I did 12 with oud. Yeah.
Tev's never tried anything with oud. What do you recommend? Oh, snap. That's just so dependent on... I mean, I would always say, like, if you want to try oud, you just go straight up for the Holy Grail. If you've never tried it before, you got to try that one.
Yeah, it's a must. It is. I agree with you. Then you can get what that scent profile is, you know? I mean, you can get that
like straight up oud. That's the good oud.
Yeah.
Scent-wise. Golden Fleece is like not the good oud that I like. It's totally different.
Neither. But it's still oud. It still has its place, but I agree with you. Yeah, Tailored Man, amazing.
Blanco from Chesapeake is real oud. Blanco.
It wasn't that his one-time release, Blanco?
I'm not sure.
I think I missed it. I was at work when he had it launched.
He had an oud weekend. Holy Grail yesterday and Legendary today. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Perfect. Yeah, that Swag Father. The only thing with the Swag Father that I wish he would have done, that blackberry was so strong. I keep asking him to add some more oud to it so it'll come out more instead of it lasts so long. I had to wait for, I don't know, 12 hours before I really could get that oud stank to it.
Yeah,
So,
birchwood oud is the good oud. That's the oud that a lot of people like.
Yeah, liquid gold's good.
If I'm coming out of the scent profile, it's going to be like oud. I want top notes of oud, middle notes of oud, and I want it to follow up with some back notes of oud.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Give me 3 kinds of oud with some tobacco, a little bit of vetiver, some more oud, a little more tobacco, and then we're probably good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And a little bit of oud and tobacco with a little bit of oud and tobacco. I wouldn't actually mind seeing, since we're getting into this kind of theme of like making things go together to come up with a scent type thing, like what Matt and Chesapeake did. Like, how about like an oud oil and then like a tobacco balm, and you can mix them, or then a balm that's, you know, you have your oud oil and then it's like, oh, I feel like blueberry today, so you have a blueberry balm. You put that on top,
or some butter.
We have Eric Gleason in here. I said, hey, Eric, but I don't know if he knew I was talking to him, but Eric Gleason's in here. Matt Hanley.
What's up, dude? Yeah, 1912 and tobacconist. Fire. Absolutely.
There are actually a bunch of different types of oud scents based on how it's distilled. So you could technically do multiple different authentic oud scents. Yeah, it's just like find every oud there is, mix it in a bottle, and send it to me. Oh, yep. Put a couple drops of carrier oils in there. Yeah, that broke ass beer company, they're coming out with their butter soon. Or maybe I thought I saw on Instagram about it today. Maybe he launched it today. I've been MIA because of football and studio stuff.
Yeah, Sphinx nailed it, man. That's what I loved so much about Sphinx, man. They had oud in a lot of their stuff, and it was awesome. But I did have a couple of people tell me they didn't really like Sphinx.
Yeah, I've had a couple of people say the presentation was good, but didn't necessarily like all the scents. I'm like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they have a ton of good scents. Oh, snap. We should do a giveaway of some sort, because I got to go get Maddie soon. And Sonic. It's already been over an hour, dude. Can you believe that?
That's crazy. I just love chilling with you, dude.
I know. I love chilling with you, too. You never call me, though.
And the family, man. Everybody that's in here, dude. You guys are freaking amazing.
Who's got the best butter in everybody's humble opinion? All right. Start spinning it out, people. I don't know if I could really list one butter. I think I could do.
I can.
A 5. I could do 5. But I'm a lot different than what a lot of people say.
Yes. So go ahead.
What?
Just give me one of your 5, Tyson. Give us one of them. Just give us one.
Fresh Beards.
Nice. I agree. But I would have to say, for me being the traditionalist, me liking a butter that isn't overwhelming, but has, just the right, I don't know, coffee, mocha, citrus, mint, peppermint kind of a smell, and just that feeling beard that you wake up and, man, you just run it through 607. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but anytime that I go in there, I have 2 jars of 607 sitting there, and I grab his stuff, and that's what I'll rock. Unless I'm testing everything out, the trifecta in the company. If I'm just rocking like today, I'll go in there and probably slap some of his on over this Beard Justice, and it's just so good at night, and it's not too pungent that it socks you in the face all night. If it was oud, I wouldn't mind if it socked me in the face.
Yeah, I'm testing an oud right now. I'm testing a butter right now that's really good, too. It's a company I just reviewed, but I don't know if when we're launching or not yet. But 607 is not taking orders anymore. Well, I got 607 if anybody wants them. It's too strong for me. I didn't enjoy it that terribly much. Not that it was bad, but for my
What
style,
didn't you like?
it just seemed really greasy to me. Like it didn't. My beard just didn't soak it up. So.
Huh. And you said it was strong. The set profile was too strong for you.
They last 24 hours, easy. Uncle Donnie's is good too. You know, and that's the thing. There's a lot of good butters, but we think of ones that it's like, you know, you don't see Uncle Donnie's on Instagram a lot. So then it's kind of like, what sense do I have? A 607? Hell yeah, and cherry tobacco. I haven't tried Crusher's butter yet.
Oh, Crusher's butter is amazing.
I want to try Ape's butter. Barden's awesome. Fable's awesome. Chesapeake is awesome. And I like those because they're more the thick butter without a lot of oils in them. Defined Beer Company's working on a butter that's really good.
There's one that I really want to get. It's the candy cane. Brian from Beards and Banjos just did a review on him. He's done a couple of reviews, and I cannot wait to get hold of that. I think that would be a great nighttime.
Lux is obviously good. I love anything Lux, anything he does. Yankees butter's good. Live Bearded. I really like Live Bearded's butter. Grizzly's butter. Aurora's butter. I like a lot of butters. Broke Ass's butter is going to be good. Main Man's butter is good. Tailored's butter is really good. Butter, you know.
But I'll tell you, Huskies, I'm a traditionalist. I like my oil and bombs during the day. And then I used Huskies, that beard cream they have, because I didn't have their unscented balm. And it was amazing in my beard all day long. It did something to just relax it so much that it just fell right in place. Was full. Huskies butter is amazing.
Now I think I can come up with a list. Butter is keto friendly. Let's see. My list of butters that I don't like is shorter than the ones that I do like. Probably not. I got ones I don't like. I'd rather talk about ones I do like. Somebody said, Emo said, what about summer butter? Summer butter just didn't work in my beard that way. It just didn't soak up well, but a lot of people love it. So Jimmy and I came together. We were talking about that in liquid form and stuff, but I think I still tend to like balms more than butters.
Yeah, for the daytime, I do. Damn Yankee has a really good butter.
Jim's like, I've heard some people put straight honey in their beards. Wonder what he's going with that. We going to the Super Bowl, baby! Yeah, we are. Super Bowl.
So what are we giving away? What do you want to give away?
I don't know. What do you guys want us to give away? Swags hats? He's like, no, dude, you're not allowed to pick.
I'm up for anything for the family. I can always buy another one.
Aubrey, are you cooking? I must be hungry.
All right, I got one swag hat I'll give away.
And I'll give.
And it'll come with a decal. I'm too short.
Oh, Mr. Pizza Face wants a tailored patch. I got a couple of those. I'm gonna do the first person that gets on the Faithfully Bearded app and uploads a picture of themselves holding a bottle of beard oil. I'll send something to. Oh, snap! The app isn't live yet. Never mind. Tricked you guys. Oh, look at that hat. You're gonna give that away?
I'm gonna give it away. My CP Designs, my last one I got, all black, never worn. It's not a flat bill by any means, but it's the trucker style hat. Got the nice leather patch on it. And I'll send a decal with it.
I have
So
an
if you
app
want,
coming.
huh?
Somebody said I didn't know you had an app. I said it's coming. It's in development right now. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks it'll be launching. Then we're just gonna every day I'm just gonna send out here's a discount code for this company, and the first person to use it will be like, oh hey, you just won something. That's awesome.
Yeah.
People, have fun. I have a ton of hats, and I don't wear hats very often, so I can give away some hats.
So why don't we do, I'll just do a random number. If you want to do it, you'll have to give me the address. If you don't mind, sir.
What do you want me to do?
Do a random number for the guys.
Oh.
For the family.
Random number. Let me go to my random number. Oh, it says Sonic. Oh, that's awesome. Random number generator. Aubrey, get ready to go, please.
I got a box sitting right here. I'll even get it shipped out tomorrow.
I do not have hats.
Make sure Pizza Face. Make sure you get me. I gave you my email address. Make sure you give me your name and address, brother. I deleted the one Tyson sent to me, and I'll get you your Sphinx kit.
If I had to come say
a number between 1 and 30, go.
If I Hi.
Hi.
I'm wearing an Elsa dress.
An Elsa dress?
From Halloween.
That's awesome. And you're in there cooking?
It smells like you're cooking. Oh, I have something in the crock pot. That's what it is.
I was eating chocolate chips, man.
Yes, my favorite.
Oh, we have a winner. Actually, it's the first guess.
Really?
Guess from in Scott Miller?
No.
Who was it?
Is it Dave?
It was David.
David? He has guessed seven.
Good city.
All right, brother. Yeah, DM me, dude. DM me your address, brother, and I'll get it out to you tomorrow. Congrats.
E-Rock. Sonic Boom. I want Sonic.exe. That's creepy.
Chocolate chips, yum. Vinny says chocolate chips, yum. Oh, wait. Maybe not. He said congrats. What do you got in the crock pot? Roast or something.
Have you ever heard Sonic.exe?
Nobody cares about Sonic.exe.
He's creepy.
Are the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl?
I'm not sure.
Of course they are.
Yes.
What did you do?
Say hi to Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Johnny's daughter does the same thing with her Moana costume.
Jim, spell my
See you later, Grizzly.
See you, Grizz.
Oh, all princesses deserve chocolate chips.
Yes.
Sweet. It's sweet. Daddy changed studios.
Yeah. I'll see that.
That's because that he wanted a clean. His studio was too small.
See you, Scott.
Oh. See you, Scott. Oh, look. Who's this?
Madison called me by my nickname. She called me by my nickname. Obs Kebabs.
Obs Kebabs.
Obs Kebabs.
My name is Obs Kebabs 1.
Yep.
Have a good night, Roger.
Put raisins in homemade chocolate chip cookies, and that would be awesome.
What? Where's that?
Boys, I'm not feeling awesome. I'm out of here. Awesome night. Be blessed. You too.
Aw, cute. Oh, that's so cute.
All right.
See you later.
Pizza.
It's the pizza face. Oh, pizza face can't. Diabetic raisins bad. Yeah.
He's allergic though.
Yep. Basically.
That's creepy. Last time
So
I
how's
saw
that Samsung thing working for you?
last year I saw the park.
See you
It
later,
messed up my
Ryan.
last review. It did mess up my last review because I was focused on it more than I was what I was doing. But I think it still came out good. But to be able to turn my camera around, not have a stinking mirror behind me, and have it Wi-Fi through my tablet, so I can control everything on my phone from my tablet. Everything. It's amazing. So it's going to work out really good.
I don't know if you emailed me. I think you might have, but if you didn't, just shoot me an email if you want to connect, and we can chat, and I'll get you some stuff out. What is up? Anyone else from Kansas? I feel that 5 scared me so bad. Some of my oils broke. Whoa, no, that's crazy.
Dude.
Some of his oils broke.
Yeah, I've been up since 2:30 this morning, so I'm ready to go get some Sonic, eat a burger, cuddle my wife, and then hit the hay because we get up at 4:30 in the morning normally, but I had a stomach ache this morning, couldn't sleep past 2:30. It was awful.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, so I'm just come to the studio and start getting work done. And Maddie's gonna be mad when she gets home because she's gonna see the studio and she'll be like, it's messier than when I left this morning. I'm like, yeah, it is. Actually. I'm working on it today and it's messier now than it was all day. All right, brother. Well, everybody have a blessed night. I appreciate each and every one of you. Join in the faithful community. Subscribe to the podcast if you haven't. I am not going to cut up my wife. I'm going to cuddle up with my wife. Cuddle. Do some groomsray. Get ready for the week tomorrow. And, there's going to be, let's see, I got a new company this week. And then I think the Beard Trend reviewers are putting out their Renewed Man reviews this week. And then on Saturday night, we'll have a live stream for the Beard Trend reviewers with some giveaways and discounts. Sunday night will be this live stream, and Maddie will be there. And I'm going to have her prepare something that's just weighing on her heart because I love when she speaks to you guys. And I think from the past, you guys have really liked it. So she'll probably have something. And we're just going to have a good week. And see you guys next. Oh, and Steven comes in right as we're getting off of here.
What?
It looks like it's going orange.
We're just getting off of here. I appreciate you stopping in,
All right,
bro.
Pizza Face. Make sure you love on everybody, y'all.
Be better.
Sweet. All right. See you guys. Love you guys all. And God bless you guys.